Right now, many are mourning the loss of legendary civil rights attorney George Barrett. The 86-year-old died Tuesday night, and he was laid to rest this morning. Fox 17's Michaela Lewis joins us now to explain his legacy. Michaela.
Thanks, Erica. George Barrett continued to work in his local law firm until just a couple of weeks before his death. Known as the Citizen, his impact went beyond his hometown of Nashville. In Barrett's own church, his family and friends remembered him for more than just his career, but his character. While reigning outside Nashville's Cathedral of Incarnation Saturday morning, inside, it's emotions that are washing over those closest to George Barrett.
Going to be missed in a major way. He was an example of integrity, an example of a fighter. He had a spirit that was to be admired and emulated.
John J. Hooker graduated from Vanderbilt Law School in 1957 with Barrett. The fellow lawyer says even though Barrett lost his battle to acute pancreatitis Tuesday night, the civil rights attorney survived decades of court battles and fought hard.
Like Grandpa George's social justice mission, his advocacy, and his love for the underdogs.
After a nearly 40-year-long case, he helped a Tennessee State University professor end segregation in public universities and set in motion widespread equal access to higher education.
He liked to win, but he was not afraid to lose. He stood on the side of right.
In the early 60s, while working for the Justice Department, the president appointed Barrett to go to Alabama and help stop the racial violence associated with the Freedom Rides. Despite getting her in a bombing at the Birmingham Greyhound bus station, the attorney carried on with his efforts.
He sort of reminded me of Atticus Finch in the movie about Kill a Mockingbird. He had a great conviction.
And a sense of humor.
Funny thing, people will blow up your house. I said, well, if you're going to come do it, let me turn the porch light on. I don't want you to blow up the wrong house.
From making an impact in the White House over his 50-year career to contributing to the Nashville legal profession, Hooker says his friend, recognized as a liberal, was respected by all political parties.
He's going to be sorely missed, but there's one thing for sure, also going to be greatly remembered. George Barrett was a memorable character, and a memorable person that we're better off by far that he lived, and lived right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
The struggle's interminable, yeah. As long as there'll be people, there's going to be struggles. You have to hope you land on the right side.
George Barrett and John J. Hooker were close to John Siegenthaler, a journalist and political figure who also recently passed away. Instead of flowers, the Barrett family is asking that donations be made to the scholarship in his name. You can find that information on our website at fox17.com. Michaela Lewis, Fox 17 News.